it's Jodi again. Today I'm going to show you how to make your very first vegetable gardening container. And container gardening for your vegetables comes in a variety of forms. You have your box systems that come with the watering hose, and it's got your plant sitting up on top of a little tray on top of the water with its own drainage built in. You can simply take a plastic container of anything that you find, a recycled container, and simply drill a few holes in it for drainage, and there you've got your own container. Today we're going to do the square box with the watering system built in. But first I'm going to take you out and show you a couple of options that I have. I have a couple of earth boxes. I use 5-gallon buckets, and I also use various disc planters that I find that are good shape, good size. So I'm going to take you out and show you that, and then come back in and show you the box we're going to plant, and we'll go from there. Okay, you have your earth box. You can get them in rectangles. Some of them don't have the watering system. Here's more earth boxes. Or your gallon tubs. You can make them in varieties. Today I'm going to show you a square box. Okay, now this is what your box is going to look like. It just comes with your typical box, whatever shape it is, with typically it's got a tray in it, and that's designed to let the water flow down to the bottom and keep the dirt, the soil, the plants, everything above that water so it doesn't sit there. And it comes with a watering tube, and once the dirt is in, that tube will stay solid, and that's how you water the plants. You simply put the hose down, fill it up, and that's how you water. Okay, now we're back. This is the square container that we're going to be filling today. And what you want to do is first just simply choose what plants you want to put in it. And I've laid out a couple of things here. I've got an ivory pepper, 3 of our yard-long beans. Those are the nice long Asian beans that create those really great green beans. And some white cucumbers, 3 across the front. And what I would do is, these will fit in nicely, and if you choose, you can put in a couple of clumps of maybe a basil or something, or a lettuce on each side, something small like a baby romaine, and fill that box up nicely. So you can actually do quite a bit with a little bit of space as well. But to get started, I use simply a cup to start with. I've got my bucket of potting soil. You want to fill those corners in first. Get those corners filled in. You do not want to fill in the corner. If you have the one with the watering hose, you do not want to fill that corner in though. Leave that empty. And we'll get to that as we're starting to fill the tray. And then you simply just want to spread your dirt, start spreading it across the tray. And you're going to want to fill your container up to, in this case, it comes with a line. A lot of them will. Fill it up to that fill line, or roughly 2/3 of the way up with dirt. And then once you've got that done, once you've got that filled up with the dirt, we're going to come back and get our plants in. So I will take a moment to fill this up and be right back. I wanted to show you real quickly, now that I've gotten to the point where the watering hose is beginning to get filled in, you just want to kind of hold that up, put your dirt around it, because underneath there on the bottom there's actually there's raised pieces of plastic that it sits on that's still going to allow the water to come out. So as you're filling around that area, dump your soil in, and I use a wooden spoon, and kind of pack that down in there, because you want that hose to stay steady. And the reason why you pack it is because the soil is going to settle once you start watering it. So make sure that's in there pretty good. Okay, now we'll continue filling the box. Okay, now as you can see, we've got this filled up about 2/3 of the way full. It's up to the fill line, and it's time to begin planting your plants that you've chosen. So with the watering spout being here, I'm going to make this the back. But right in the middle, I'm going to have an ivory pepper. So I'm just going to set my plants right where I want them to be. I have my beans in the back, so I can put them up against a trellis of some sort. And we've got the white cucumbers. They're actually mini white cucumbers. They're pretty cute. Quite adorable. That's going to be my basic box. So what I will do is begin by planting the ivory pepper right in the center. Just want to make your hole, make yourself a spot. It's actually quite easy to do because nothing is packed down yet. Remove your plant from the container, and as in any transplanting, you want to bring a fair amount of the original medium with you that it's grown in. It's natural territory that it's been in. And you simply just kind of press that down around there. Bring that in. Now you're going to continue to do that for the rest of the plants, get them transplanted, and then we will go on. I'll be right back. Okay, now I've gotten the rest of these plants transplanted, and the next thing you want to do is just simply take your watering can and gently water them, and you will see that the soil is going to start to compact a little bit, and that's normal. So you want to water it pretty well from the top to give that soil a chance to soak all the way through. Then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your garden hose and just put the top of it in your watering hole, turn it on, and fill it up until the water starts running out of the sides. There are little drainage holes on the sides. Oh, in this case, I'm sorry, in this case it's on both ends. About a quarter of the way up. Once the water starts coming out of those holes, you've got it filled with water, and that you're good to go. And that's all you need to do from here on out is continue to water it. If you have any questions about transplanting or you're a little hesitant about transplanting plants, go ahead and take a look at the video that I've got on transplanting. It's real quick about just kind of what to do. Other than that, you now are on your way to making your first gardening box. Good luck with that, and please let me know what happens and how it turns out for you.